Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited again to be here for us to explore, experiment, and expand our consciousness, our attention. The reason I do what I do is because most of the time I feel that people are lost completely in life, and it seems that we are in the light but in darkness. So there's a whole lot of doubts. People are giving up, especially now. Things are changing and it's affecting every one of us. Men are under pressure, women are under pressure, and we are wondering, how do we survive in the midst of uncertainty in this VUCA world where there's so much uncertainty? How do I adjust? How do I tune in? How can I find the tools? How can I find the mental construct, the mental model, the emotional awareness and emotional capability to be able to transcend and be able to move life, to find that satisfaction, to find that fulfillment, to find that peace of mind, to find that tranquility? Is it possible that we have exhausted our optimistic level, or the enthusiasm is no longer contagious because it's almost seeming that there's hopelessness, there's displeasure, there's all kinds of things going on in life. But I have good news. I have good news because we are all in this together. And it's always good for us to have an open mind, have a flexible mind, because most of the times we are so fixed in our ideas. We are in one pattern where we think things, how things should be. We are so attached, we are so expectant, we are so entitled to life. The storm of fear, the load of anxiety, when is the next mail going to come? The bills are piling. And because we have been attached to a certain kinds of life, and these things give us heavy hearts and weigh us down, and they are not funny. But I want us to reason together. I want us to explore together. I want us to have an open mind so that we can find alternatives. One of the things that has helped me in life is not to live in rigidity, to come with what I call the beginner's mind. I call it the power of naivety, where you come with the wonders of each day, where every day present to you opportunity to be flexible, be open, be adjustable, to find out a model where you can begin to accept things the way they are and not how they should be, because that's where tension will come. Adopt a mental flexibility that will help you to interact and interface and be able to adjust and alter and appreciate whatever is going on. And one of the things that I'll be talking about today is the light of appreciation. The light of appreciation, it's going to be like the ascended light. What it means that there's an ascension to give you a path, a step that will escalate you, to continue to push you above the waters, where the storms will find a corresponding match of authority to be able to advance. So we'll be really talking about the light of appreciation. But before then, this is why we need to consider really few things that are key on this. I wanted to talk about the dark mind. The dark mind. The dark mind. You know, the dark mind is so subtle but very intricate in how they sneak in into our light mind. And unconsciously, if we do not do deeper reflection, if we do not have our personal law, if we do not do meditative, we don't create a meditative time where we reflect and travel back into our inner space to be able to enhance our inner powers and inner strength, it becomes quite difficult to connect to the inner light. There's an inner light that we do not harness, we do not communicate, we do not dive in, that will enlighten us, that will bring the spark, that Christ consciousness to come back. Fundamentally, scripture said that if you are, I'm the light of the world, whoever believe will not walk in darkness. So is it possible, or these things were just a figment of imagination, are unattainable? Is it still possible that I can live in this world in the realm of the light? I strongly believe yes. If we're able to learn the modalities and the operationalities about these, how our mind function. Don't forget our mind is a playing field. It's a space, and it can be conditioned externally or internally. It can be planned, it can be organized, it can be trained so that it become a tool, not a master. So let's look about the dark mind. The dark mind inclusively characterized by self-doubt. I can tell you, we are so powerful. Our mind is so powerful that it can absorb all the uncertainty and melt them. One of the capacity of light is ability for light to penetrate into darkness and diffuse it and completely